I wake up at 3 a.m. and then I do the most. We are number one and number two ain't even.
My name is Tae Spears. I am a rapper from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm also part of the collective Rooted Society. So I've always been a hip hop head, and so just listening to lyricism and dope MCs, always had a different taste than rap. Listen to the Cannabises and still listen to Hove and Biggie and stuff, but I liked the more underground sound. But what got me into actually doing music is I became part of a church. And in that church, we were going to this detention center. And at this detention center, the youth pastor spoke a word, and it just seemed like nobody was really receptive to the word. After the service, a group of the guys that were inside the detention center started getting in a circle and rapping. And so I hop in the circle too, and I'm like, okay, let me rap too. And I'm just rapping the stuff that the pastor was just talking about. And while I'm rapping it, everything is registering for him. And it's like, oh, wow. So this is really a great way to communicate a message. And for people in this demographic, in this community of people that can actually get it and hear exactly what I'm saying, that they wouldn't get if they heard it the traditional way. And so that's actually what got me to start writing and doing music. My sound is really, if I was to describe it, I would say my timeline. Whatever I put out, you're kind of getting a glimpse of what I'm specifically going through. With Rooted Society, we always stress being transparent and just being truthful in our music. And so we are never saying anything that's oh, I'm broke right now, but let me talk about all this money that I have. And so how I would describe my sound is just really authentic. No matter who it relates to, it's going to always be authentic to me, which means it's going to be authentic to somebody else out there.
Yeah, no fumbling over the lines, a mixture of righteous and ratchet, glory to the divine. I'm trying to escape the box, I'm in, boost me up for the climb. Is he Christian or not? I feel like the evidence in my...
Early inspirations, I would say, was cannabis. And then it moved on to two artists, The Truth and Ambassador, two Christian artists. And what inspired me about them was they were placed in situations where they could have wavered and kind of watered down their message to get ahead, and they never did it. They actually missed out on opportunities because they refused to waver. And that was inspiring to me, because it's yo, y'all pockets can be a lot thicker right now if y'all just go ahead and, do what's being told of you to do, but they never did. They had integrity, and that was a big thing that was inspiring for me. I always want to walk with integrity. I never want to walk through a door that I don't belong in, just for the sake of saying that I'm here. Just be authentic to yourself, and also do music because you love doing music. If you're doing it because you see it as a quick payday or something like that, you're going to quit as soon as you get the realization that it's not that easy. And so do it because it's something that you love to do, and if you love to do it, be authentic to you, because being authentic to you sets you apart from everybody else. Once you start trying to do what's trendy, you're going to sound like everybody else and nothing sets you apart. So just be you. We got a lot of stuff to promote. Me specifically, I dropped the project called Undefiled probably about 2 years ago, but now we're working on, me and Nicole Forget have a project that we're working on called Queen and Slim. Rooted Society has a project that we're working on, and I have two projects that are pretty much done that I'm going to be releasing next year called Dear Milwaukee, and another project called Power. You can find me everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. It's the same, Tae_Spears, TAE_SPEARS.
Rooted is the game, rooted is the game. We stay in